Morning, 7th of September 2021. I am the Soul Pool. You are the Soul Pool. We are the Soul Pool. As a collective. Without you, it doesn't work. Astral DJ is playing a song by, I think it was Alison Moyet. And pretty sure the title's Only You. I'll dig it up and find out what's going on with that one. And your star sign songs will be up at some point as soon as I can get them done. So, overall energy for the day, Spirit please. Here's the Chariot today. It's about control, being in control of your own life, not controlling others. It's about the womb, the breasts, the ancestors, the mother energy, Cancer. Midday looks like they're concentrating on so getting on the right path. Like I said, taking back control of your own life, but not trying to control others. Medical matters look good. Going in the right direction towards success. There's a fire sign energy here though that's not taking action, not committed. There's no passion there. It's the Jack the Lad, it's the one night stands, etc. And a fire sign female, Leo usually, but it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cusper, as could that one. It's born 1966, could be involved somewhere. Plus or minus 12, February to February. She's very financially orientated. It's all about the finances. Demands respect and usually gets it. On the home stretch, almost ready to drop that burden. Release anything that no longer serves you. And you see the house in the distance? That's where he's headed. Almost there. But there's a disappointment here. You played your part in it, but you're not to blame. 5 months is mentioned of dwelling on the past. Depression. Stuck in a place you don't want to be. Mentally. Problems within the home and family life. No celebrations. A house move, perhaps. Something wrong with the home. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. Wow, wish we'd never started this one now. And we have the gentleman, very business orientated. The watermelon tells us the story of the person that was adopted into a family and then was accused by jealous people of only sucking up really to the parent, like a cuckoo in the nest, because the parent loved the child or loved this adopted child more than the others. So the parent was convinced and sent him away to exile until he could make his own fortune. It's a long story about how he did that, but he returned back in triumph, much to the siblings' disgust. So this can be somebody who's gone through the loss of a business, left a family behind, turned his back on something. It is the year of the ox, which is this year. So, not a good picture. The only one that's happy is this lady. She's got the finances. He's left with none. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cusper, male, possibly in uniform, older energy, mature, but he's been through it. But as you can see, no major arcana, so this is an internal struggle going on with you and you alone. Heartbreak, sorrow, loss and separation. Could be minor surgery. But just keep holding on to the fact that you're almost there. Yeah. Wishes and dreams can't come true because possibly because of the lockdown, because we can't get out into society, but for some it's more of an internal thing. You don't want to face the chaos, it causes too much anxiety, and until you do, there's no hope, healing or freedom. It's Aquarius energy, it's those born on the 17th, so I don't know, I haven't heard of Aquarius doing anything in the astrology, but I'll have a look. It's somewhere that you've been wounded, and you should know by now that from that wound something beautiful comes, but you're not following your guiding light, and you need to do that. Get out into society, start meeting people again. Yeah, it's a mental prison of your own making. You're putting obstacles in your own way, making excuses why not to do something in your head. 8 weeks. Again, like I said, that lady's very, very happy. Nobody else seems to be, but she is. The answer to any question you have, yes, no question, is yes. A new beginning. Wishes and dreams coming true. So whilst yours isn't coming true, hers is. 9 months gestation period. Something new may be born, perhaps the child. Yeah, gossip is possibly the burden. Fire sign child. Negative energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire in this read. Someone needs to heal from this disappointment. A day off. 4 weeks. Yeah, this is about the home and family unit. It must have been happy at some point, but it's one of those situations with the Four of Wands upside down where it reached a point where it couldn't get any better. There was no growth. 10 months. And so now someone's confused. The 1 and the 3 together make the 4, and you have to come out of that confusion. So you need some time to yourself to think. There may have been lies, deceit, theft, spying. Again, the 3 of Swords. So heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. And again, the Queen of Wands. The Leo energy, that lady under there. So she is external energy. This is all inside you. She's quite happy. So, as long as she's got the material things, she's happy. But it's something to do with the family. And we do have the mother energy with the elephant and the bear. The penguins are soulmates always. So someone needs to face the fact that they may have to walk away from everything they know. A little bird has told them something. The name Jenny could be important because we've got the Jenny Wren there, so look out for the Jenny Wren. You will not walk this next part of the journey alone. Could be someone in spirit or in the flesh that is meant to walk beside you. They will hold their lantern up to light your way. I was born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past, state for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. Virgo energy. Again, it may be a lockdown card for some of you. It's about the intestines and the abdomen. Hospital doors. Something needs to be settled, and it could be a medical matter because we have this card means it's given the description of a toothache patched up when an extraction was required. So something was assumed to be dealt with or brushed under the carpet, but now it needs to be dealt with properly. A settlement of a long-standing problem and a fresh start. So walking away to a fresh start. Rising like the phoenix from the ashes. I was born on the 20th, living or past, state for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. No defending this situation, really. Nor should you. You don't have to defend yourself to others. The judgment is your own. 1 week is mentioned. Yeah, something isn't over. You haven't brought this chapter to an end. So you cannot travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things, or events. I was born on the 21st, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. This could include Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius and Leo. And we've had Aquarius and Leo mentioned. Now we've got a Capricorn, which could be that gentleman there. The knees and bones need healing. Contracts, shackles, being manipulated, caring too much about what other people think, the external public life. There's born on the 15th, negative energy. There's a lot of insecurity here, and somebody is hiding something. Small or big, deceit and lies, getting away with something, taking the credit for something that they haven't done. 7 weeks. Yeah, again, the Four of Wands reversed, something wrong with the home and family units. The celebrations cannot take place. And the Queen of Stones is that gentleman's, she is the divine masculine, she is the divine feminine. She is quite happy as long as she's got the money, but she is a bear with a sore head. She will fight, and he's turning his back on the situation. So the feminine in the situation seems to be hanging on, and the masculine has turned his back. Again, the Knight of Bows, but this time he's turned himself around. It's time to take action. But don't act without thought, because he is a bit impetuous and doesn't have stamina or staying power, so doesn't finish things. Starts things but doesn't finish them. Oh, the cards have got swizzled round. Well, we'll just have to go with it. Children, you cannot solve a problem with the same mindset that you caused it. Your inner child is calling out to be free, to see things with the eyes of a child, start enjoying life again. Something is being brought to light. Happiness, your happiness. But again, we've got that bloody fox. You've found out about whatever this deceit was, this insecurity, this person that's constantly taking. You've got away with it before because you've let them. If you let them take your chickens, they'll come back for your sheep. This is somebody that could try and ruin you financially because they don't think about what your needs are, they just think about what they need. So everything in the garden isn't rosy. You're not stopping to smell the roses. You haven't got time. There's disloyalty here. Those born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. A broken heart. Something needs to be cut away, which is what we said. Drop the dead wood. Clear the decks. It's your choice. Choose to be happy. All your choices bring consequences. It is a 22, it's the number of the fool. It's feeling that fear and yet doing it anyway. But someone feels weak, or there is a mother energy that is putting obstacles in the way. Could be a very toxic situation. You have to get strong and take action. So, abundance. So you're growing as a person, as a soul. Usually that means pain. And we've got the pain, we've got the sorrow, the heartache, the misery. We're going through a lot, all of us, at the minute. But it will be worth it. But if you agree to things that you don't want, then you are shaping your own future and shaping a future that you don't want. So, the lips of the wise are like the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they open, but treasures will pour out before thee. So it's speaking your truth. You are protected. They're giving you the sign of the Ankh, which is protection and good luck. Expect doors to swing open. Jupiter is so fast and expansive that the planet is the gate opener for better luck. Its ruler is Sagittarius. And Jupiter has a dual role of being half human, half beast. It is the great benefic, the soother of hurts and bruises, and promises a period of good fortune when hard luck is coming to an end, so we're cutting it away. Jupiter can represent the father and what you have inherited from your father. When the energy of Jupiter enters your reading, it can be assured of luck is on your side and fortune will shine on you. You are being given not only a gift but a lift, if not help. Blocks will be removed as you wield influence through your own positivity and goodwill. You won't be able to kick back and rest on your laurels. Instead, you will be required to attend to what you set into place, to finish what you started. And keep the positivity and attention flowing. You must continue to nurture anything that you are wishing for, have started, otherwise they will fall into decay. When it comes to providence and fortune, there's always a payment due, some toil or sacrifice on your part, so do keep that in mind. You are on your way, just don't neglect things or become lax in your endeavours, which are traits of Jupiter as well, meaning the possibility of taking important matters or people for granted. Jupiter can make you feel happy and complacent, and you may have to watch for weight gain and for other ways you indulge yourself. It's important to keep a watchful eye and not skim over the details of any matter. It is strongly tied to the law and ideas of fairness. You may find your opinions and convictions rather strong at this present time. Try not to become overbearing in your attitude, because that will sabotage all you've worked for. If you feel at the moment that you're in a dark period of time and you have drawn this card, be assured blessings are on their way, doors are opening, and with generosity and in faith it is time to walk through them. It gives a positive spin to any reading, so it means that once this matter is settled, there will be abundance. You are expanding. Wide open ranges may be important, moving on to better things, greener pastures, fortune, the lifting of obstacles, respite after a time of stress or turmoil, taking the high road, opulent objects, indulgence, the payoff. Watch for drunkards, recreational drugs, being excessive, being generous, showing generosity. Humour, being kingly or queenly, a benevolent ruler. Religion, spiritual ideas, spiritual quests and scriptures. Religious texts, the higher mind, wanting to see the meaning behind your life. Churches and priests, the Catholic Church, astrologers, places of learning such as universities, schooling, teachers, the law. Being free, having a purpose, openness, showing tolerance, being all-inclusive, honour, having gratitude, having goodwill, the colours violet, purple and royal blue. Large animals, especially large dogs and horses, so 1970 and 1966, plus or minus 12, February to February. And farms, so farmers. Good luck, changing luck, fortune, high ideals, a sense of purpose, giving you the strength to go on, which is badly needed. And I'm going to add one to that, like I did yesterday, because I can. Yeah, don't dim your light to fit in. Perfect. So, how are you dimming your light to fit in? Can you see where's the star? You're not shining your light. Don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We are all born to shine big and bright in the universe. And the universe is expanding, and you're part of it. So expanding is part of your nature, which is that abundance growth. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away, they are not for you and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. Flowers don't open and close according to who's walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or you make them feel uncomfortable, it's because you are shining your light on the fact that you are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn their light on too, or not. Keep your light on anyway. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create waves, but that's completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't, because they are likely born under the proviso of I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. That's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lesson they teach us can still live on. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in to others' way of thinking? Thanks for listening.